Hey gang, Spada coming at you, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Generations Cliffjumper. And as you can see, Cliffjumper is pretty much an exact copy of his little buddy Bumblebee. Forgive my bad transformation of Bumblebee. It just didn't work out well. One thing I wanted to comment on, this is a wonderful car mode. I love this car mode. Something else that I find really cool about this particular repaint of the Bumblebee mold. Notice how wherever Bumblebee is red, Cliffjumper is yellow. I love that. I love that. The wheels, if you look carefully, they're actually a complete opposite of Bumblebee's wheels. Bumblebee has black, red, and yellow, and then Cliffjumper has black, clear yellow, and slightly opaque red. I wish the wheels were a little darker, but oh well. But as you can see, all of his windows are yellow-orange tinted, and all of his highlighting lines are yellow, while on Bumblebee they're the exact opposite, or black in this case. So let's go ahead and take a look at his transformation. It is exactly the same as Bumblebee's, in that it's really freaking complex. In fact, it's a number 4 on the complexity chart. Now, he is packaged in robot mode, so I just wanted to do a sort of a reverse transformation here for everybody back into robot mode from the vehicle mode, because it is really complex. So, just unhinge the back wheels, flip them down, grab the legs, and don't do that! And push them off the wheels. To extend the leg, push the wheel in, flip this whole assembly around, and get... There we go. And do the same thing on this side with less swearing, hopefully. There we go. Now the torso is where things get a little complicated. What you're going to do is unpeg the front wheels and swing them back. And in doing so, you'll unpeg the underarms, the arms. So just fold them down and swing them out front. Push up here to flip up the head of everybody's favorite little daredevil. Come back here, collapse this middle section in, and break it off so that it'll fold up underneath. Collapse the whole section down like this, push it up and lock it into place, and there it's up and out of the way, and we've got Cliffjumper. So here we have them both in robot mode, and the uniqueness of the paint comes in this mode as well. As you can see in the fronts, we've got the red on yellow and the yellow on red. The other thing that I found really cool is the blades in the arms. On Cliffjumper, they're clear yellow-orange, and on Bumblebee, they're clear red. I really like that. Also, Cliffjumper's face is probably the best Cliffjumper face we've ever gotten since G1. I mean, it's just perfect. I don't think it has any light piping, but it's just perfect for Cliffjumper. And actually, this mold is perfect for Cliffjumper. I like this mold as a Cliffjumper mold better than a Bumblebee mold. Simply because Bumblebee, I think it's too lanky for Bumblebee. But for Cliffjumper, it works. Also, in this mold, Cliffjumper was always bigger than Bumblebee, and this mold is a perfect size for Cliffjumper as well. But, you know what? I don't care. I like both of them. Having both of them together is really cool. I totally dig this mold. I don't think it can be repainted again. I don't know. I'm sure they could try it again, but I'm glad that they did a Cliffjumper. I'm thankful in Transformers Prime that Cliffjumper appears to be completely different from Bumblebee, which I'm thankful for. But you know what? Bumblebee is out there, still in stores, and Cliffjumper will be out there too. Pick what you know what? You really can't go wrong. I actually like Cliffjumper more. I think the red is a better paint on this figure than the Bumblebee, and the head sculpt just works better. Plus, the Cliffjumper the mold being a little lanky, like I said, works better for Cliffjumper than it does Bumblebee. But you know what? Bumblebee's still a great figure, but my money's on Cliffjumper. I think you should definitely buy this one. But hey, you know what? It's my opinion, not yours. Get whichever one you want. But hey, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the Cliffjumper.